I'm just about to go to Tesco, so you can walk with me if you want. But I'm going to check for Lucy because I was in the kitchen before and I leave the back door open when I'm out there, and she's gone AWOL in the garden somewhere. So when I closed the door, she wasn't there. So I'm going to go and check with her now because it's raining. Look for her. Lucy? Oh, bless her. She's sheltering. Oh, you good girl, you clever girl. She's sheltering under the table. Are you coming in? Yeah, come on then. You coming in? Oh, she's not coming. Lucy? Are you quite happy under there? You don't want to come in? No? You want to stay there? Well, I've got to go, so at least she's sheltered. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And she's actually talking back to me when I said you want to stay there. Anyway, I'm going to get my brolly and go. At least I got my brolly anyway. It's that drizzle, you know, that gets you absolutely soaking. I think the comedian, I think it was a Peter Kay that used to say that, it's that rain that gets you wet. But yeah. So finally, I'm going to be meeting up with Angela again, you know, Spooky Geek, on Tuesday. Our days always clashed. She was either working or I was busy. So she always sends me a rota, and the days that she's off, I say like whether I can or not. But thankfully Tuesday, we can meet up again. Lucy will probably still be under the table when I get home, but Cliff's still there at the moment because he's on late. He hasn't gone to work yet, so fingers crossed he'll open the door for her when he is ready. I did shout up to him where she was, but whether he heard me, I don't know, because I just came straight out. But she's fine. As you saw, she's sheltered. I think it's amazing the way cats are so clever, and Lucy certainly is. I need to get more flowers for my mum and dad, you know, for the memorial. I do need to go to the grave, but it's going to be all muddy today, so I probably won't go today. Dead quiet in St John's Road today. It's not too early, I think it's about 10:30, I think. Yep, 10:30. So it's not dead early, like, but as you can see, there's not much happening. Not really people about. I might, on the way back, I'm going to keep this recording and pausing it while I'm in Tesco, but I might go through Victoria Park on the way home. I didn't think anyone to see it. What's new? I say that's new, but it's not. They've just changed the display in the window, which is nice. That fashion and design tailoring Ariana over there that I did the other week. Where is it? The dress is still there, you know, with all the lights. That's still there. Still in the window, so it looks nice. It is quiet. Ruby Blue Lane, it's a good shop. I think I've said it to you once before. Say that it's bespoke, you know, the things that you can buy in there. And let me just cross over. All of a sudden there was a few cars coming. And sometimes if a place says it's bespoke, you think, yeah, right, it's okay, whatever. But it really is bespoke items in Ruby Blue Lane, is it? Ruby Blue Lane, yep. because we bought our kitchen clock from there, and it's like, looks like a vintage style clock, and I can honestly say I've never seen another one the same. So when we bought that, it was the only one that she was stocking in her shop, and I always look in the window and that when I pass, and I've never seen that clock there. So yeah, so when you go to that shop and they say whatever you're going to buy is bespoke, she means it. It is bespoke. It's a lovely shop. Recommend it. The rain's getting a little bit heavier now. It's not, I don't think it's as cold today. It's not too bad today, thankfully. I haven't got to put my gloves on. And it's not windy either, just raining. Dorans. This is a lovely shop. When we lived, like when I lived at home with my mum and dad, it was in Crosby village, and then they moved here, and then the lady passed away, but I think it was her granddaughter took over the shop, and it was further by the level crossing, and then they moved to that premises there. I've not been in for years, like, but it is a nice shop. St John's Road is a lovely shop to browse through and have a look. You never know, some hidden gems. Hampers, it's good. My mum used to call in hampers sometimes on her way to mine, or if she was picking my nephew up from school, she'd call in hampers and get a sausage roll for him. I remember when my mum had passed away, my nephew went in to the shop into hampers and told them. So they were still there. I just pressed the button, just waiting now for it to change. Like now. Still look left and right, because do not trust motorists. Not all motorists, don't mean everyone, but some opportunists just go through, don't they? They think they go through amber, but they're not, they're going through the red. So it's really not worth taking a chance by just playing chicken with the cars. You just wait for the green one. Going to Tesco now. See, we go over there. I'd go that way to Victoria Park. Once I come out of Tesco and cross over, let me just check the road. Puddles everywhere. Right, so we're going here. We're rolling down. Lovely Liverpool landmark road. Right, so we'll go to Tesco. I'll pause it a bit while I get my basket, and then I'll just have an over. I just got the basket. I'm just going to look at the flowers now. I think I'll get carnations today instead of roses, and get the newspapers. The every Daily Mirror, but it's only early and there's no echoes left. But these open about 6 o'clock, don't they? So probably all the workers going to work past the shop. This is beautiful. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a single rose. And it's multicoloured. remember getting this one. Well, that's different. All the butties, meal deals, where you can get a snack and a drink. Right, I'm going to pay for these now. Right, I'm done. I've got my stuff. Let's go to Victoria Park. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether this is still being recorded. It's still been going. I put it in my bag, didn't I? Just get my trolley up. Right, I'm going to diverse a bit and go to the park and then home. And I've not got much planned today, so just stuff in the house, like, obviously. That's an everyday ongoing thing. But I'm not going out and about. This brolly is buckled. One of the spokes is actually broken. So I'm just concentrating on the road. So I had to take it off because in the high winds we had, it got wrecked. But I've got a spare brolly. I've got something. I go through phases, don't I? Where sometimes all I'm going to do, don't even realise it until I listen back. Oh, stop. So what was I saying? Yeah, so my brolly, I've got another one. I always keep a spare. I always make sure I've always got a spare brolly. So when this finally does go properly on me, at least I'll be able to fall back on. Because apart from having the dome brolly, protecting the phone, I actually like the Liverpool landmarks on it. It's really interesting to see. I actually did pause at crossing that road because the cars were coming from all directions and it's not worth taking a chance. Too dangerous. So yeah. Right, so this is College Road. You can actually get to Crosby that way, walking, either go that way or walk right along College Road and you get into Crosby this way. But this is the way I go to the park when I've been to Tesco, or when I'm going to Tesco, or the doctors, or dentists, or the chemist, or whatever. I cut through one of the side roads down St John's Road, and then I'll go through the park, and then I'll come out where I'm going through in a minute, and then round there to Tesco. I know I've just waffled. I know the Dalmatian across the road. Oh, brilliant. Very, very rare you see Dalmatians. Love them. Love the film as well.